Hi, my name is Tony Armour and I'm the Film Commissioner for St. Pete-Clearwater, Florida. The St. Petersburg-Clearwater Film Commission covers all 24 cities within Pinellas County, Florida. So, the reason you're watching this video, I assume, is because you'd like to learn more about our film incentives. The state of Florida does not have any film incentives and has not had any film incentives in place in several years now. But there are several regions or areas around the state of Florida that do have local incentives. Here in Pinellas County, we have a 10% cash rebate program. What that means is you come, you shoot your project here, and whatever you spend locally, you get 10% cash back. The St. Pete-Clearwater Film Commission's cash rebate program is really best suited for projects $2 million or under. That's kind of the sweet spot that we are focusing on right now, trying to attract those types of projects to the area. Now, the reason being that if you are shooting a project that is over $2 million, it makes more sense to go to a state where you can get 30%, 20%, 25%, something like that for your particular project. Now, the Tampa Bay area, which encompasses Tampa and St. Pete-Clearwater, is actually two separate counties. Both counties have their own incentive programs, and we actually work together to provide incentives to projects. So if you shoot in Tampa and you shoot in St. Pete-Clearwater, you'll be able to combine incentives from both of our areas. And each area offers 10% cash back. There have been numerous projects over the years that have taken advantage of our incentive programs. Well over 42 projects have filmed in Pinellas County over the last couple of years utilizing our cash rebate incentive. So I'm sure the next question you have is, well, how does this work? How do I get this cash rebate incentive for my project? Well, the first thing you need to do is fill out an incentive application. You can get that incentive by emailing our office, info@filmspc.com, or calling 727-464-7240 and asking for an application. Once we receive that application, we'll review it and schedule a phone call with you to discuss your project and what your needs are. Once we've reviewed the application, we've had a conversation with you, we know what you're looking for, we know how we can help you, we can determine what that estimated incentive amount is going to be. We'll estimate the incentive amount based on what you think your overall budget and what your spend is going to be in the area. So let's say you're a big Hollywood production like Tim Burton's Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children that's shot here in 2015. Well, that's a $100 million film, and they certainly didn't spend $100 million shooting in this area, but they did shoot a portion of the film here. So in the cases of big projects like that want to shoot a portion of the film, you can still get an incentive for just shooting a little bit in the area. You don't have to shoot the entire project here. Or let's say you're something like Zola by A24. That film shot entirely in the Tampa Bay area and was able to utilize an incentive for both Hillsborough County and Pinellas County. Or maybe you're one of the many Hallmark Channel films that have found their way to our area that love shooting in beautiful St. Pete-Clearwater. Those films also entirely shot here and then received an incentive for shooting in the area. So once you've decided to film in St. Pete-Clearwater, what's next? Well, the first thing we need to do is put a contract together for you and your project. Now, since the St. Pete-Clearwater Film Commission is a part of the tourism office for Pinellas County, the contract is going to be a marketing contract with the county itself. We'll take the amount that we determined is going to be the incentive based on the local spend, and that amount is going to go into that contract. So what exactly is in this contract, you ask? Well, there's of course a lot of the usual legalese that needs to go in there, but the main elements that are in there are marketing deliverables. Since we are a tourism-based office, we are giving you the incentive based on the marketing items that we are going to receive. So for example, we'll need testimonial videos saying how great it is to shoot in St. Pete-Clearwater. We want permission to use your key art and behind-the-scenes production stills. A special thanks in the credits, our logo at the end of the credits, a special screening to be determined for some point in the future for the film. Those are the types of elements that we want to see in our marketing contract that you have to deliver to us in order to receive your incentive. So let me give you a quick timeline and a quick rundown. 1, reach out to the office, get an application. 2, fill out that application, send it back to us, and then we'll have a conversation with you about your project. 3, we'll start putting a contract together with your production, determining exactly what you're going to get as far as the incentive goes. 4, come and shoot your film here. Number 5, after you've come and you've shot your project here, then it's time to give us all of those deliverable elements that are in the contract. And we can also send you a sample agreement that shows you what those deliverables are going to be. One of those deliverables is going to be an expenditure report. We'll need that so that we can see exactly what your local spend is. So how long does all of this take? Well, a lot of that depends on you and your production. It doesn't take long for us to have that conversation with you, for you to fill out that application and figure out if you want to shoot here. After you've come and you've shot your film, it really depends on how quickly you can get all of the marketing elements that we need to fulfill the contract. Some projects may take 9 months to get that done. Some projects might have it done in 4 weeks. But once we've received all of the marketing elements that are in the contract, and we're sure that we have everything that is in the contract, it's literally just a list that we're going to check off, then we send everything to our accounting department. The accounting department gets it off to county finance, and then within 60 days, typically, you have a check. So really, all told, many projects can have their incentive within 6 months of shooting, sometimes less. It really just depends on how quickly you can get all of the elements that are required for the incentive. So what should a production do if you're interested in shooting in the St. Pete-Clearwater area and receiving a film incentive? The first thing to do is just reach out to us. You can reach out via email or phone. Our information is right on the website. We're also going to put it right here. We'll send you that application. We'll start the conversation and see what we can do to bring your project to the St. Pete-Clearwater area. And here are some of the frequently asked questions about receiving incentive to shoot in the St. Pete-Clearwater area. Thank you for watching this video. My name is Tony Armour. I'm the Film Commissioner for St. Pete-Clearwater, Florida.